Hi, this is the third video in the November 3rd 24-hour paint jam. Okay, I had to share this with you. You know, I've been working on my whole soul energy painting, and I believe it's finished, and I brought it over to a part of my studio and held it up next to one of my favorite paintings and had a bit of an epiphany. So I wanted to share this with you. Some of you know this painting. This is I've called her my creative goddess painting. She's big, right? Like, well, you saw me in front of her, so she's big. And this is a painting. This is an example of kind of a personal altar painting where you just keep adding. Like I added the owl and the tree much later and drew the roots coming down out of the dress. And Kimberly Arana, my spiritual coach, was like, I was going to talk to you today about the importance of grounding. And anyway, so she's been here in a very predominant place, and I brought whole soul energy over to the wall to hold it up to see how it looked hanging on a wall. And I noticed that this bottom part of the S looked like it was merging right with this part. Now I did add a little bit more of this dark color in here, which I feel like I need to blend that a little bit. So I did slightly amplify that connection. But the first thing I noticed is how they're very similar in the palette, right? And then it just looked like one was a continuation of the other, which I feel like this creative goddess woman has been kind of a guardian angel helping me through some things this year. And it's been all about claiming my whole soul energy. So anyway, I love it. I'm very excited. It evolved. And what I want to share with you about your paintings is that they will teach you and illustrate for you whatever you need. And so this did not come easy. I posted on the 24-Hour Creativity Facebook page the way this painting looked at the end of the last 24-hour paint jam, and it was totally different. I completely painted over it because if I was honest with myself, it was not communicating whole soul energy, and it's taken a lot of work, and it made a quantum leap today when I started putting paint on my fingers and finger painting. And that, as soon as I touched my skin to this canvas and started painting with my fingers, it came to life. So how does it get any better than that? So to update you, here's the next Buddha I'm working on. Ooh, he looks good on camera. This is for my upcoming Buddha painting program that I am in the process of creating. So if you're not on my mailing list at creativelyfit.com, get on it so you'll hear about when the Buddha painting program comes on. But it'll be mostly video, whereas other of my programs have been a lot of step-by-step images. This will be mostly video. I'm very excited about that. And then this painting, if you remember, started out as, at the end of the last 24-hour, I had painted this woman. You can see this was kind of this bubble, and here's her knee and her hands and her face, here her eye. And I liked it, but I wasn't attracted to keep painting it. She kind of felt to me a little frantic, like powerful but not totally in control, and I would rather have the powerful and in control kind of energy. So I made a comment on, I think, the second video that I was going to paint a symbol to bring more personal power energy into it. So this yellow underneath the red here that you see, this is the symbol for the third chakra, which is about personal will. And so I painted that, and that has given birth to a series of instructional videos that will be posted on my new membership site that has yet to be launched, but stay tuned for that. So once I did that, I was like, okay, what painting am I going to paint all over all this personal power yumminess? And I decided that it was going to be a Freya painting that I knew I wanted to do. So Freya is a Nordic goddess who has been coming to me in different ways. Long story, but short of it is, this is going to be a Freya painting. And this symbol is a symbol from the runes that is a symbol of Freya. So I've painted that in 2 different directions because I think Freya will end up being this direction. So what I love about this painting, and this is a great example of the kind of painting that I and Nikki Shannon of Energy Painter and my partner in crime here at 24 Hour Creativity, what we love to do is paint these symbols into the painting. You don't end up seeing them in the end, but this painting started with inspiration from a card, a card that my mother sent me that I'm going to show you, that is from Marvin Oliver, and they got it in Alaska. So see the woman in there? That's what I was painting. So this came from my mother, and it's a raven, which has powerful energy, of course. So card from my mother is who started that painting, which will end up being the goddess Freya, which, like I said, has interesting meaning for me. So that's what's going on here. I'm going to start this Buddha soon and work on the Buddha for the Buddha painting course. So this is so much fun. It's so much fun to see all the interaction on the Facebook page. Thank you, Lynette and Susan and Nikki and everyone else who's painting. And I cannot wait until we have hundreds of people painting all over the world, spreading, amplifying this creative energy. And it will be fabulous. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.